What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you the top 2 base spots that I have on Scorched Earth, alright? So this is going to be a starter base spot right here, the first one that we're going to show you, and the second one is going to be your alpha spot, okay? So this is going to be where you're going to want to start up, alright? In my opinion, this is a really good spot. So it's down here near Red Ob, as you can see, right on the edge of this cliff. It's going to be this building right here. I already have something geek built right here that I was just playing around with, looking at it earlier to see like a good strat that you could do. But anyways, it's going to be inside of this building, like I said, and the reason why is because it's a full structure that you don't have to worry about people blowing into through all different directions, you know what I mean? You only have this spot right here, you have this spot right here, this spot, and all these windows, and then this door right here. And honestly, if you really wanted, you could just build like your base in all of this area, so like wall here, and then just build it all in this area where I'm at right here, because then you'd only have this door right here and then this wide area right here that you can block off. You can block it off with many different things, and you know, obviously you have to worry about people coming down from here and stuff, but this is a pretty decent spot right here, you know, like you're surrounded by all this structure that cannot be broken. Okay, and then over here you could set all your dinos, so if someone wants to jump down in here and do something, they're gonna get attacked by your dinos or whatnot, you know what I mean? And then you just have the door right here for them to get out. You could probably only fit like, you know, smaller and medium dinos in here, not too big of dinos, but I mean that's pretty decent for a starting spot. You know, you could probably fit pteranodons, Archies through this, Carnos, you know, lots of other little PvP things that you can have. This is a pretty good starter spot in my opinion, and there's a lot of resources around it. I'll show you guys, and I'll show you the way you can get up to real fast. I'll show you the way you can get up right now, and then I'll show you the resources and some of the explore notes that are around here. So it's a pretty decent area. So, you know, let's say you're down here, all the way down here, and you're like, well, how do I get all the way up there? Okay, so you're just gonna come all the way right up here. This is all flat ground. You can run all the way up to right here, and then you're just gonna want to jump up onto here. If I can get up there, there we go. And then you're just gonna want to jump right up over here, and then right up here, you're just gonna want to build this little one foundation with 2 ramps, just like this, and then you can get all the way up to this top part. Okay, then you can jump up over here, and then you're up on top. So that's going to be your running way to get up here. Obviously, if you have a flyer, you can just fly right up, but you know, this is a starting base spot, so you might just spawn in and run all the way over here and start building up. You might not even have an Archie or a Pteranodon. I mean, well, there is no Pteranodons on Scorched Earth, actually. But yeah, so let me show you some of the resources around here now and some of the explore nodes. So first off, there's going to be an explore node right here. Okay, explore node there, and then there's an explore node right over here with a water well, which is pretty nice. You can have water. You got your explorer node. I think there's an explorer node somewhere right over here. Yeah, right here, and this one's a 4x. Okay, so you have your explorer nodes pretty close to it. You know, you have a lot of metal and rocks around here, as you can see. Lots of rocks. The metal is going to be right here. Okay, there's the building again. Metal right here, and then there's some metal up above here as well, right up above it. Okay, right there, right over here. You know, lots of little bits of metal around here. You have some crystal that I believe is right up on top of here as well. Where's the crystal at? Oh, here's a lot more metal, like I was saying too. Where's the crystal at? I'm pretty sure there's crystal somewhere right up here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. Crystal right here, which is again right above it, literally. So yeah, once you find an RG, you know, you can get a lot of crystal, and there's obsidian right here as well, metal, like I said. It's a pretty decent spot, you know, crystal, metal. The only thing you don't have anywhere around here is oil, but I'm pretty sure there's probably an oil place somewhere out there that you could start pumping oil from if you can build an oil pump. But yeah, this is a pretty decent spot, you know. I mean, you could start farming up. There's lots of dinos. Look, Carnos. You could tame some Carnos for defense, you know what I mean? Stick them inside of there. They could definitely probably walk through that door. And, you know, yeah, pretty nice spot. Pretty awesome starter base spot. Lots of scorpions around here for you getting chitin so you can make some paste and whatnot. Got some facilos if you want to try to tame them right out here. They always spawn like right around this area, so that's pretty nice. Lots of rocks around here that you could try to tame them off with. And up here, there's a lot of trees in this area though, so it'd be kind of hard to tame it. You have cactus, you know, you have lots of bushes that you can pick for berries. All this stuff everywhere. It's secluded. It's next to Red Ob. Like, what more could you ask? Like, this is literally a baller ass base spot, if you ask me. But yeah, so like I said, this is the starter base spot. Pretty decent, if you ask me. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the alpha base spot now. Alright guys, so here we are at Red Ob. I had to turn my gamma up just a little bit, so that's probably why it looks different. This is going to be the alpha spot though. So you're going to want to just, you know, go down this little river right here and hop right in this pool. So obviously you're going to have a lot of stuff before you can even think about coming down here. But this is a really, really nice spot, you know. So we're going to come up here. And then this is going to be the new addition to Scorched Earth on ARK Survival Ascended, alright? I don't believe this is on ASE. I believe this is not. And there's lots of stuff down here. I'm pretty sure this is mineable crystal. Let's actually figure that out real fast. Got a bunch of stuff in my inventory because I was planning some other videos. But don't mind that. Okay, guess it's not mineable. That's alright. You got rocks down here. You have trees down here. You have bushes everywhere. You have things that you can murk, you know, fish to get food and whatnot. Area in the water to breed water tames if you ever get water tames. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Whoa, this is a whole tunnel all the way down here. I didn't even know this was down here, actually. Wild. Can we mine these crystals? Okay, that's not what I meant to pull out. Let me put the pickaxe in my hotbar. No, you can't. But that's alright, you know? This is a nice area. You could put some vacuum chambers down here, and this could be where your actual like base spot is if you ever get to that point. Like I said, lots of berry bushes, lots of trees around here, water, you know, rocks. Pretty sure there might be a couple notes in here actually. I know there's a Bob's Tall Tales note. Got drops in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, what more could you ask? This is literally the ballerest alpha spot on the freaking map, bro. This is like literally the best base spot in the whole game as of yet, with only islands and Scorched Earth being out. This is by far the best spot, and that's just my opinion, you know? But I think my opinion is pretty good, in my opinion. Anyways, look how massive this is. Like, there's just endless tunnels of all these different directions you could build up in. You could even start here if you really tried. You could just get down here, start in here, you know, as long as you have flippers to get out. And you know, you're gonna need some cryos, a cryo fridge up there and whatnot, a little defense up at the waterfall maybe, and then, you know, you could just stick your base in a little crevice back there and nobody will probably ever find it. I don't know, maybe not. Like, look at this right up here. This is just a nice little area. Can we mine this crystal? No, can't mine any of the crystals down here. That'd be nice if there was crystal, but guess not. I don't think there's any obsidian either, but you know, you have stone, plants, trees. I mean, heck, you literally have everything to make bullets, if you think about it. You have everything to make ammo, which actually, it's not called bullets, it's cartridges. But, you know, I'll just call it bullets because that's what they call it in here. Even though they're not bullets. Technically, the bullet is just the projectile piece, and then this is the casing. The whole thing is a cartridge, but I won't get onto that whole thing because that's not even part of what we're talking about. So this is the base spot. You know, you can get flint, you can get stone, now you can make spark powder, you have a bunch of wood everywhere, you can make charcoal, and there you go. All you need is a chem bencher, a freaking mortar and pestle, and now you have gunpowder. The only thing you don't have down here is metal, I'm pretty sure, to make ammo. So, I mean, it's still a pretty decent spot. If you have teleporter, this is probably the most broken spot you could get, literally, on the whole entire game. This beats Ice Cave on the islands. Like, this cave is freaking magnificent. There's just so many areas you can go through here. Okay, this is the exit. But anyways, you know, that's the alpha spot, and that's the starter spot that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.